Hi, hello, and welcome to Swiftland Tutorials. As people ask me some doubts regarding to on click of a button, uh, the Excel pager tab strip has to automatically move to the second or even more. That is, if there are n number of controllers, then it has to particularly move to one particular controller and not the first one. So this was the query, and today I will show you a short walkthrough how to implement this in Swift, and here we go. So in the previous video I have shown you that how to implement the Excel pager. So that looks like this. So in the past tutorial I have shown this and these two child controllers getting into this controller, and it will provide you two tabs so that the user can slide or click those to get onto that particular view controller. So today there is one more controller called as a main controller, and these two are the buttons. So once the user clicks the button 2, it has to automatically move to the second view controller. So this was the query or the request that was asked by many people. So how to implement this? So just create a controller and attach it to this storyboard. Oh, sorry, create a Swift class and attach to this particular storyboards controller and call it as parent controller. In the parent control, sorry, and call it as main controller. In this main controller, you have to link two buttons, that is button 1 and button 2. So here I am going to have a check boolean value, maybe not a boolean. I have a value that is used to check whether it is from it has to go either to the first or the second view controller. So this is being saved in the user defaults, that is allocate repository. So once this button is clicked, the value will be 0 and it will be stored in the name of check in the user defaults, and we are going to instantiate the parent view controller, that is the controller that is going to hold the two child controllers 1 and 2. I'll show you. This one will be the parent controller and this one child and this one child 2. So we have to instantiate 1 minute. Yes, we have to instantiate this parent controller, and I think here this is not required as I have done. So once you click that, it will automatically presents the parent controller, and here the same. So here I have applied the logic. So if it is 1, then it has to go to the second view controller automatically once the view appears. So here you have uploaded or added the check value as 0 and 1. Once this is done, it will automatically move to the parent controller, and here in the parent controller, so we have view did appear function. In that, uh, have a local variable and fetch the value, that is the value that is being loaded into the user defaults, get it and check whether it is equal to 1. If that is 1, then automatically uh, move the controller to the first one of the parent controller. So this is the function which the developers who created that Excel pager has implemented or provided this to make ease of the toggling between the controllers. So move to view controller, this has some 4 to 5 functions similar, 4 to 5 similar functions, and I could and you could just go to the GitHub, where you could see the Excel pages tab strip, and there they have mentioned the functions that can toggle to the view controller. So here once the button is clicked and the view appears, it will move automatically to the first controller. So let me show you the demo. I will show you how it works in the emulator. Yeah, so this is the 1 and 2. Once I click the second one, so it automatically goes to the second controller. I'll repeat, maybe this may. Once I click second, automatically it goes to the controller child 2. This one has the animations, so you could also avoid that, and this is how it functions. So thanks for watching and please subscribe.